Thank you for attending our Remembrance event today. The reason that we mark this moment on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month is because that was the moment when the guns fell silent in World War I. We continue to remember that event because the conflicts in the world continue. And what we're going to do today is just spend a moment to reflect on that and those who've served and those who continue to serve in the defence of themselves and their friends and families. This is a particularly poignant site for remembering those sacrifices. The house behind me was used in the Second World War by American troops before they left on D-Day. The grass that you're standing on and the fields that you use as students were used as a fuel dump to supply aircraft at Warnwell, and also tanks and other vehicles that again were leaving Weymouth for D-Day. This is a historic place and an appropriate place to remember those sacrifices. The horses that you've seen here with the dray are Percheron horses. They were the favoured horse, the heavy horse of the cavalry in the First World War, because of the way that they were able to deal with the terrible conditions in the trenches and nearby. We have other animals involved as well, and we are a college, of course, that teaches animal care and animal science. And it is not just members of staff and friends and honoured guests that we have here today who've served, but we also have Ginny, a black Labrador, here at the front. Ginny is actually an invalided member of the forces. The dog served in Afghanistan as an IED sniffer dog and was blown up by a device and is now retired. So there are impacts for all of us, and it's very easy sometimes for us to think it's in a different country or it's a long way away and it doesn't affect us. But it does. There are members of your student body here who have elected to join the military preparation course and the Combined Cadet Force, and their intention is to serve. Their intention is to serve in the armed forces and to take that honour forward and protect you and protect the things that we stand for in this country going forward. There will be sacrifices to be made, and they will continue to be made. And it is important for us as a group of staff, as a group of students, and as a Kingston Maurward family to reflect on that. So I'd now like to ask Carl Williams, our guest of honour today, to lay the first wreath. I would now like to ask Noel, a member of our staff who's also served, to lay our second wreath. And I would now like to invite Luke, one of our military preparation students, to lay the final wreath. They went with songs to the battle, and they were young. Straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end against odds uncounted, and they fell with their faces to the foe. They shall not grow old, as we are left to grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.